Revolutionary Love, Part 2.
Yep.
Truth is Beauty. I remember our first argument. We were sitting in our living room surrounded by our books, having recently combined our book collection. It was a huge deal. We were enjoying locally sourced, homebrewed chai lattes. She wanted to change the world with live theater, yoga, and vegan pacifism. But me, I wanted direct action. Hopped up on reading Derek Jensen, Che, and the Weather Underground, I manically delivered my counter-argument. Global free market war and consumption won't recede simply because we decide we don't need it. It won't stand by as we idly attempt to deconstruct the manifest destiny set up by all the xenophobic racists who came before us. Beyond our horizons, their obedient children harvest great swaths of humanity along with all the non-renewable resources they need to fuel class-based techno-capitalism forever forward into a disastrous future Hollywood loves to remind everyone about. Corporate interests riding the fine line of scaring everyone just enough to come to them for answers to their intentional disasters, but not so much that everyone abandons the current cultural currency and begins imagining their own true worth. Well, what will you do when you break the world? She answers. Who will be left to love after all the death and mayhem? Even though we had different ideas about how to change the world, within the passion for resistance, our love was its own revolution. We walked city streets like a scene out of Woodstock. Stank with beatnik evolution, our body hair knew no cosmetic persecution, and her browless flare let everyone know how little we cared what they thought of us. In stationary, less grandiose moments, we were desolate angels letting ourselves feel like old souls. In our one-bedroom apartment, free of TVs and computers, reading Ginsberg and Atwood by candlelight, the soothing percussion of the typewriter filling the silence as one of us felt the surge of discovery from within. We lived in an oasis of spirit and imagination, lost in the 21st century desert of technology. When I think back to those days, I realize we were so fucking free. But all revolutions must come to an end. And as she started to dream of a family, I began to fear creating too much for my heart to hold on to. I don't know if our love or the revolution failed first, but the result was the same. I walked away. When I think back to those days, I feel blessed to be of sound mind, to have survived, to live to fight another day.